Hello there. Today we're going to be doing some more Krita because the last one gave me views, and the YouTube creator code of conduct technically says that I have to abuse whatever power I have over views to get more views, produce more content related to that, so I get more subscribers. Yeah, here we go. So I'm making this video because I got this comment from Tabmation asking me to, make another tutorial, but this time I make an actual animation. So I'm gonna run through some basic concepts and just use Krita, and if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask, because I will respond, I think, hopefully. So I put in some random stuff into a randomizer, and I've totally not pre-scripted it so that it chooses... Oh man, tapping my table. It should be Mario. Why is it not Mario? It's... There we go, it's Mario now. We're gonna be animating Mario. Yay, woo. Totally didn't do that so I could show off some stuff I worked on for a little bit back in November, but I never actually posted because too lazy. So usually when I start in Krita, when I start animating, I start by clicking on the File, New button, setting stuff by 20 to 720 because I have a small drawing tablet, but not that small, and we do things. So first I click on New Layer, because I never like drawing in the background. Then I like setting my color to black, and I usually give just a quick sketch of what I'm aiming to draw here. I'm aiming to draw Mario, so we're going to draw a circle. That's a good circle. We're going to draw some eyes, some legs. Oh yeah, those legs are so proportional to the body. You're going to draw a mouth, and a hat. There. It's so great. I don't even think I need to do anything else, but we're just going to refine it a bit. So, we're just going to, it's going to be great. So we're here now. I just did some polishing up, and now we have our Mario and our Goomba. Now I organized the layers just a bit, but you can all see where it started on layer 1, which I didn't actually, which I kind of cleared and copy and pasted stuff to here. But this is what we got, and yeah, showing you guys just some animation stuff through a project I was working on in November, and then became too lazy to do anything with. So we're here. We have Mario. Say hi, Mario.
Hello!
Hi. Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so quick breakdown of things. There are two types of animation for animating thingamabobs. There's pose to pose and straight ahead. I like doing straight ahead for small movements, like this right here. We can tell that since he's inhaling in, like, then the nose is gonna go up and it's gonna go down. See, we can have a little squash and stretch right there. We have easing in at the end. This isn't the smoothest animation, but that's kind of the style I was going for. And like that. And for pose to pose, for larger animations, I usually plan stuff out. This right here, he's confused because he sees the Goomba, and the Goomba's walking. But then I planned out his movements right here. You see, he's turning sideways, so I made him a bit smaller, and I'm bad at drawing, so proportions suck. And now he's thinner than before, but we're going to ignore that fact. And I planned out this from this pose to this pose. This pose where he's just starting to pick his foot up. It's kind of the easing in to the crossover to the land, and there we go. Right here is the land, and the ease right before the land, and then it hits him, and that's what I'd like to do for pose to pose. Animations that I want to plan out. I want to have. It's easier to keep your thoughts organized and reach your end goal doing pose to pose, but with straight ahead, everything's just kind of random. You just draw whatever comes into your head, but it's better for small movements or really fluid ones that you don't want to interrupt by creating an algorithm to sort and place frames. Another really good example of pose to pose animation is with this Goomba right here, which I'm still proud of. Just look at that walk cycle. Just tell me that isn't amazing. I even gave off the 3D realistic effect, which kind of, makes the Mario not look so bad as he goes from thick Mario to skinny Mario. But anyway, we're going to be focusing on the Goomba here. So what I did to actually plan this out was I just added easing to pose, easing to pose, easing to pose, easing to pose. And I actually drew the keyframes out first. So actually, keyframes, we're just going to do a quick rundown of it, are frames that matter, especially in different sequences, and things that are between keyframes or in-betweens. Or, things in between other frames. The important ones. I'm good at English. So we're here, we're playing with this guy. We're here, and basically my keyframes were usually for walk cycles are the crossing over, the halfway point between that where he's lifting his leg up, which is going to be right here, and then the crossing over, which is going to be right here, and then the going over to that, to this, to that, and I actually just copied and pasted. I did this whole sequence, and then I copy and pasted half of it right here, except I moved him over to just simulate it on the other side. I'm proud of this walk cycle. This is a good example of pose-to-pose animation for, wanting to do things properly and eventually reaching our end goal, which is him getting stuck by an ice ball, because this Mario has ice flower power-up. I'm bad. Don't assault me in the comments for my lack of knowledge regarding Mario. And there are specific names for stuff in a walk cycle. I'll probably put an image of it up on the screen, because I'm good at English. And yeah, there are the names. Tell me how close I got to them, or if I completely skewered them, because my memory kind of sucks. That's basically what I wanted to go over in this, between going straight ahead and pose to pose. That's how I animate for short movements like hand moving. Well, flashback to the past, we're on this document. Even back then, when my animation didn't look the best, I still had the same principles. Short movements like hand moving, I normally do straight ahead, as I can clearly see what I want to plan out and do. Although, look, another flashback to the past. For more complicated stuff like this movement right here, where I had to plan out each sequence, and I actually threw up after making this animation, because, I animated for 4 hours straight, and it was kind of hard on my eyes. And my stomach, apparently. Anyway, see right here? We're planning this animation out. We're squeezing in and out, and then we're going to this pose. I planned out all the poses beforehand, and then I just added squash and stretch to them. It had a little spin, like, oh my god, where's the spin? Oh, whoa, Control Z is your best friend, always. Never bully Control Z. And then for the spin, right there, that spin. Look at that spin, so good, I totally planned that out. Pose to pose is important. You have your end goal and how you want to get there, doing certain steps by first putting out the keyframes, spacing them correctly by adding space, because that's what spacing means, and then doing squash and stretch beforehand and after to achieve the intended effect. So now that I've given you a little insight into how I animate, I hope you can use this knowledge, and if you'd like to see me actually actively draw, then go watch the video I did with HoumanDinoAnimations where we fused Demon, because that's totally an original idea and I just had a voice crack. Go subscribe to him and subscribe to me for quality content. Thanks for 200 subscribers so much. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I can't believe we actually did that. I don't know what to do yet for the 200 subscriber special, so give me some time. And I'm choking on words right now. Help. Subscribe. Thanks. Thanks you guys so much. Bye.